Hey guys, it's Maggie. Today I'm back with another Karmart haul and review. I've used their products for around 1.5 to 2 weeks now, and I've done another review on Karmart products before, so I will put the link in the description box below. The first item I got is the Invisible Sun Protection SPF 33. This comes out white, but then it blends very easily into your skin. And what I like about this is it is like a moisturizer. It's very hydrating for your skin, and it also smells nice. Next is the AA Matte Powder Cushion Oil Control. This has SPF 50 and it comes in the shade 23 Natural Beige, and it gives you a light to medium coverage, and it has this herbal smell which actually reminds me of tea tree oil, which is kind of weird, but it makes me feel like it has good ingredients in it, and it blends really easily. One thing that I don't really like about this is that the cushion pad is rather small, so it takes longer to finish your foundation on the face. So sometimes I just simply use my Real Technique sponge, and I find that it absorbs a little more product than using the cotton pad. Next is the Geisha Powder Pack SPF 15, and I have mine in the shade Natural, and the packaging inside and outside is super pretty, and it smells like butter cookies, which makes me look forward to using it. It's like a mattifying powder to me, but it doesn't look cakey on my skin. Next, I have the Bon Bon Cushion Blusher, and this is in the shade Jolly Orange, and I like that it comes with a separator so that when I want to use it, my cushion pad is not full of blush, and it has an orange scent, but to be honest, usually I would stay away from orange blushes because they look so scary. For this, I actually press the sponge down pretty hard into the blush to get enough color, and it just gives me a very subtle glow, and it's good for beginners. Next is this trio, which is a contour kit, and I rather it came with a full-length mirror or not a mirror at all. But other than that, for the right shade, it is a very good shade to bronze up my face. So at first I thought it looked a bit too glittery and not as matte as I would prefer it, but when I put it onto my face, the glitter doesn't show up. And for the middle, it's currently my favorite highlight. It looks glittery at first, but on your face, it gives a glow and no fallouts, which I thought would have. For the left, it is a little bit too dark for my skin, but with a very light hand and mixing with the shade on the right side, I blend and work it into my skin, and then it'll give me a very nice contour. So the colors here are all very pigmented, and they would all be very good eyeshadow colors. Next, I have the Slimline Eyebrow Pencil. This is super thin, but it still comes with a spoolie on the end. It gives a very natural brown shade, which is good for the front part of your brows, and you can just use a darker shade behind if you're into that. But for me, I just use this all over my brows to fill it in for a more natural look. The thing about this thin eyebrow pencils is that chances are you won't end up with crazy brows that are too dark for you, but they do break quite easily. This is the Iroka Eyecolour Mousse, and I have mine in the shade Go-Jasu, and I like that the shades are all very wearable. So it actually has 3 parts to it. The middle is actually an inner corner highlight, and then you have an all over the lid shade, and you have a darker shade for the ends of the eye to deepen it. This comes in a very moussey texture, which is very easy to blend and very buttery, and it's the first time I try an eyeshadow of this texture, so I find it very interesting. So for me, I simply just use my fingers to apply it, which I think is the easiest. Next, I have the Moteru Gel Liner Pot, and I have mine in the shade 01 Black, and I like that the pot is actually pretty small. So it's actually better for me because I only use eyeliner once in a while, so hopefully I can finish it up before it dries up. And the best part is that the tip is actually a brush. Initially, I thought I would just end up using my other eyeliner brushes because this does look pretty stiff, but this works really well. And the gel is very pigmented, and it's more smooth than I expected, so it doesn't tug on my lids. Next is the Pretty Volume Mascara, and I usually go for volumizing mascaras like this. It comes with a big wand, so just 2 strokes on my lashes and I'm good to go. And it weirdly has a very nice scent, which I don't really find in other mascaras. The last item is the Geisha Lip Matte, and I have mine in the shade 5 Coral Red, and it's just a matte liquid lipstick. Usually I apply a chapstick first before applying this. and it's very pigmented color, so you don't have to worry about the formula being patchy because it being a red color. And usually I just use my fingers and I'll just dab a tiny bit and I'll spread it over my lips because I want to go for a more natural look. These are all the items I got from Karmart, and I wanted to do like a review on top of a haul so that you guys can know what I think about these products and whether they are good or not. If you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe to let me know that I should continue doing this haul plus review types of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!